I think that's a goldfinch, and he's pecking through some of the seeds in the back of the wild garden. I nearly cut them down the other day, but he's been there for quite some time. This camera's a bit iffy, sorry. Just correct me if I'm wrong, people. It's got a sticky little zoom. I've been watching him for about the last 3 or 4 minutes and he hasn't moved, he or she, and pecking through the seeds there. I shall leave the seeds and see if I get any more. I've not gone to the burn table. I've not gone to the bird table. Sorry if this is a bit shaky, but I'm trying to hold this steady. I'm about 10 foot away from him. That bit of a leaf's in the way. I'm having a good peck at it. And then he's gone to the bird table, calling me a liar. There you go. Very interesting. Stunning. There's my bird table. I left the seeds to germinate, which, as you can see, quite a lot of sunflowers. Happy enough with that though. Sorry to keep zooming in and out, I'm trying to get it. Okay, there you go. Cheers. Right, 21st September, 5:15. That's one section done. I'm puffing and panting, I've just been digging. One section done, that's ready to be covered. This is the wild section. I actually just pick out 1 or 2 of the larger so-called weeds and trim them back, and some of the long grasses I trim back. Dig this the other day, redone it, and so it's no piles. Hey, no piles. That's about 6 meters by 2 meters. This is another section. It's about 6 meters by about 3 meters, but there's a little fuchsia there which I've left around. I've just got to weed a bit. As you can see now, cabbages and everything is all gone. Beetroot's all gone. I've actually bought some more of the last beetroot today. Plenty of purple sprouting and some kale. Nobody's bothered with it, and there's a couple of little lonely cabbage there. They're not brilliant, but they might do. And then it's a question of now digging out some of the potatoes. The soil's dry, so hopefully it's a question of digging. So I'm going to get this section dug over the next few days, or over the next day or two, and this will be covered as well. Hopeful. I'm still trying to get on my holidays, and if I do go away, I'll be away for some weeks, and evidently I don't want to come back and find the weeds taken hold, because I can assure you this was dug a couple of months ago, and you can see the weeds and the apples, of course, on the floor. Apples are still doing good. I picked a little bit of a half a bag for my son, for my daughter. There's still quite a few there. Still could do with another picking and reduce them by another half a bag full, and then it's a shame they're on the floor, but I do pick them up and put them in a bucket, and if somebody wants to cut round them, they're welcome, but 9 times out of 10 they go on the scrap heap or the composting pile. This will be raked through and dug again. You can see my leeks. I've got leaf miner, I think, as you can see, but never sprayed them. My beans are pretty much done for with the collapse of the canes. There is a few that will probably get picked in the next month, in the next few weeks. You know, there's 1 or 2 coming up here, and these will be quite nice, I reckon. There's a couple hiding, you know, yeah, and a couple of big ones, but these will be all tore down and sorted out before I go, hopefully, if I go. And as you can see, the apples there are absolutely bending with the weight of them. They're not very big, but to be honest, they taste all right. So there's my update. My tomatoes I took a battering. I took loads away. I think they had a bit of blight coming. There's too many, too close together, and there you go. So I shall pick the last few of these off, green as well, sort through them all, rip all the plants out, and the plants will go to the burning pile. They won't go in the composting pile because of blight, etc. And that will be dug, and I think that'll be about it. Anyway, Cheers folks, hope everyone's doing well. Cheers.